What is up, Rocket League fans, and a huge welcome to the entire DSQ fam, new and old. Your host, Smokey Berries here, and let me tell you, the piston's full, the engines are revving, and we are about to launch into something absolutely insane. This isn't your average 3v3, folks. This isn't even your typical 1v1. No. Get ready, because today, the DSQ Rocket League World Cup is hitting your screens. We've got 8 incredible players representing 8 different nations, all clashing in the arena. But hold on to your eggshells, because the format is uncommon, it's wild, and unlike anything you've ever seen in a tournament like this. That's right, folks. This is a 1v1v1v1v1v1v1 showdown. Hey, you can go back and count that if you like. That's right, 8 players all battling at once. So how does it work, Smokey Bear? Well, to survive a round, you need to score a goal on the opposite net. It's pure, total chaos, and only the best will advance. As you know, 8 players are starting. So how does that work then through the rounds? So 7 players will blast into round 2, and then 6 for round 3, and so on. The pressure builds with every single goal until only the final 2 champions remain for an epic winner takes all best of 3 1v1 grand finale. However, before we dive headfirst into that demolishing action, we're going to catch up with our incredible competitors. We've got exclusive interviews to get to know them, hear their strategies, and maybe feel that pre-game chills. So buckle up, folks, because the DSQ Rocket League World Cup is about to kick off. You won't want to miss a single second. And hey, while you're here, why not hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more DSQ action? Well, that's me from here in the booth. Let's go to the interview booth to hear from some of the players. Okay, hello. First player we have with us is Charles. Charles, first of all, what is your age, where are you from, and how do you think your regional playstyle or local Rocket League scene might influence your strategy today?
So I'm from Germany. I'm 13 years old, and I'm just trying to camp net because I think it's gonna be hard competition, and I'll just try to camp because I don't think that I can like outplay everybody.
Good answer. And well, that could be an interesting strategy coming up. Guess we'll find out in our games. Second question for you, Charles, is how long have you been playing Rocket League competitively, and what got you into the esports scene?
Competitively, like I started this year, and what got me into it? Probably like a friend who just brought me into it. Yeah.
Cool. Who was that friend? Do you want to shout them out?
Nope.
Okay, we can move on.
I don't know.
Third question is, what's your current competitive rank in Rocket League, and what kind of journey has it taken you to get here? How confident are you in that rank translating to success in this unique 1v1v1v1v1v1v1v1 format?
So I'm champ 2, and let's just say I'm not very confident. I don't know the ranks of the others, but I think they're around champ 3, I'm assuming, but I'm not too sure.
Awesome. Oh, that's amazing. You already touched on it a little bit. So if your defensive strategy, as you've mentioned,
Yes.
doesn't work out, how are you going to adapt on the fly?
Go in the air, and if that doesn't work, I'll be cooked.
Hi everyone, next up with us here in the booth we have Psycho. Hello Psycho, what is your age, where are you from, and how do you think your regional playstyle or local Rocket League scene might influence your strategy today?
Oh, hello. I'm a fossil. I think I'm 36 years old. I lost count. I'm from Sweden, and I will definitely not win today. But if I were to, I think my obnoxious play style would be the key.
Well, that's a very good answer, and you're definitely confident in your thinking, Psycho. And I mean, there's definitely something in that. Okay, nice one. Second question for you is, how long have you been playing Rocket League competitively, and what got you into the esports scene?
That's a good question. I want to recall when I hit Champ 1, like, could it be like 4 years ago or 3? I started to like get a taste for more, you know? So I started looking around and I found what is now RSC EU, and I kind of never looked back after that. It sort of became like the official way of playing for me, and then like ranked was just the in betweens.
Hello everybody, welcome back again. Third time in the booth here, this time Smoky Bear and with Demo. Okay, first of all, Demo, what is your age, where are you from, and how do you think your regional playstyle or local Rocket League scene might influence your strategy today?
Okay, so I'm 23, almost 24. I'm from Portugal, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm equipped with everything from Portugal right now. The Portuguese Octane. I'm represent with the Golden Cristianos, and I'm hopefully gonna do my best and show him we are the best. We not only got the best player in the world of football history, but also on Rocket League.
The best Rocket League player in the world, Demo. Sounds nice and simple to me. Great answer. Question number 2 is, how long, Demo, have you been playing Rocket League competitively, and what got you into the esports scene?
Honestly, not gonna say what I do is called playing, but I've been playing in some leagues for like 1-2 years, and been just casually playing ranked for since like 2016.
Almost celebrating that 10-year anniversary. That'll come up for you next one. Third question then for you is, what is your current competitive rank in Rocket League, and what kind of journey has it taken you to get here? You know, we're talking the guts of 10 years. How confident are you in that rank and that ranked experience translating to success in this unique 1v1v1v1v1v1v1 format?
Okay, a lot of ones, not gonna lie. That got me confused, but I mean, currently, I don't know what my rank is because I haven't been playing much. But I think my peak was high C3, almost GC. And gonna be honest, I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard because I can't even trust anyone.
Hello, Finley. Welcome to the interview booth for the DSQ World Cup. What is your age, where are you from, and how do you think your regional playstyle or local Rocket League scene might influence your strategy today?
I am 20 and I'm from Scotland, and I've played a bit of esports back when I was in college, and I'm hoping that comes in handy for this game coming up. I'm here for fun, you know. I don't mind if I don't win, but you know, winner takes the cake in my opinion.
Yeah, that's it. Can't enter without trying to win. Great answer. Second question for you today, Finley, is, how long have you been playing Rocket League competitively? You were just touching on that there. And what got you into the esports scene? This is lining up for a perfect answer already.
I've been playing Rocket League competitively since probably 2022 when I got involved with my college, and we went down to an esports tournament down in Nottingham. So that's probably when I got really into it. That was it.
Hello, everybody, and again we have a new player in the booth. This time it's Alex. Hello, Alex. What is your age? Where are you from? And how do you think your regional playstyle or local Rocket League scene might influence your strategy today?
So, my name is Alex de Fatak. I'm from Mauritius. I usually play in the South Sub-Saharan Africa region, the SSA. And I think my style is going to be very adapted to the format today because over there we like to demo and scream at each other. And I think I understand that that's what this mode is about. So I think I'll fit right in.
Yeah, especially if you roll out that VC together. That's going to be wild. Great answer, thanks. Question number 2 is, how long have you been playing Rocket League competitively, and what got you into the esports scene, man?
Competitively is a big word, man. I'm a prospect in my region, but it's been since 2023 that we've been tryharding, and yeah, that's it. Like I've been captain of 2 finalist teams already, and I'm getting ready for my 4th season in SSA.
Nice. Well, there you go. You've got some good experience there. Okay, so what's your current competitive rank in Rocket League? What kind of journey did it take for you to get here? And how confident are you in your experience, as you were just nicely touching on there, How do you think that's going
Well-
to translate to success here in this unique format of 1v1v1v1v1v1v1v1v1?
Well, I am the least mechanical champ 2 that you can find on the planet, I think. So I'm all about game sense and demos. And I'm a bit worried about it actually, because if there's like no strategy, no game sense to be had on the field because it's pure chaos, maybe my lack of mechanics is gonna shine through, and I'm really worried that I'm gonna be dropped out in the first round. But apparently, it's mostly random, so so that's what I'm banking on. I'm gonna gamble my way
luck
through it.
is a big way to play this. This format. That's a very good strategy. I'm liking that. Okay, well, you were just talking a little bit there, about how you're planning to play this. You're talking about, where your experience comes from, your region, how you guys like to play. What if it doesn't work? How are you going to adapt at that point?
Well, I explained it wasn't gonna work, but so I think my biggest fear is that if I ended up against like one of the GCs in this lobby in the later stages, then I'll be like in full freak out mode, and I'll just be like trying to channel my inner freaking SSL and try to, like, I don't know, get an inspiration from the gods at that moment. I'm really freaking out about playing the later stage of the game, but I think I'm just gonna have fun and just demo my way through it.
Hello everyone, next up again we have Carp with us this time. Hello Carp, first question for you is, what is your age, where are you from, and how do you think your regional playstyle or local Rocket League scene might influence your strategy today?
Well, hello, I'm Carp. I'm from Czech Republic, I'm pretty sure. I'm 18, and yeah, ignoring the fact that I'm Diamond 2, my playstyle might be a bit more creative, let's say. I might just be camping middle, sometimes net, but I mean, it really just depends how the rest do, honestly. I honestly think it's gonna be quite easy, honestly. This my first rodeo. I've done this before, not gonna lie.
You've already rode these bills. You already know what you're doing, Carp. I'm loving that. Great answer. Okay, so second question then. How long have you been playing Rocket League competitively? And here's a good question. From all the way in the Czech Republic, what got you into the esports scene?
Let's just say I have played it for some time. We don't talk about the progression, right? But I think I've played it for like, what is it, 2019? So that's 6 years. Yeah, I used to play on Switch for like 3 years, and now I'm finally on PC, so it's a bit bearable. Yeah. And
30 FPS or 60?
I think it was like 30. I would like.
Oh, damn!
I actually didn't even dock it. I used to play on like the small console, so it's like really tiny. It was terrible. Well, now it's better. Yeah, we don't talk about the early days. I just
Hey,
say I wasn't the best.
That's amazing though. Even picking up the game from a Switch is actually one of the best stories about Rocket League I've heard in a long time. And yeah, there you go. That's it. Rocket League. That's why it should be out for the Switch, folks. We get goats like Carp coming through from that scene. And next up, folks, we have Liam. Hello, Liam. What is your age? Where are you from? And how do you think your regional playstyle or local Rocket League scene might influence your strategy today?
Hello, I'm Liam. I'm 20. I'm representing England, and pretty much just ball chase the ball at every little chance I get.
Love that. I love that. And that could be a popular strategy today, maybe with the chaotic 8-player free-for-all. Good answer. Second question for you, Liam, is how long have you been playing Rocket League competitively, and what got you into the esports scene?
Competitively, I've been playing since 2020, and it was my mate that brought me into the entire league play scene and stuff like that.
That's amazing. Would you like to give them a quick shout out?
I don't think they do anything anymore. They've completely just gone off everywhere.
Oh, well, what's their name at least?
Jack, then, yes.
Alright, shout out to Jack, the legend that brought Liam to this very moment here today. Nice one, thank you. Next up here with me, folks, we have one of the DSQ GOATs, Extalicon. Hello, Extalicon. What is your age, where are you from, and how do you think your regional playstyle or local Rocket League scene might influence your strategy today?
Well, hello. I am Extalicon. I'm 20 years old. I'm just like a defender, so I'm gonna stay like a little bit in the back, and then I hope to score some points.
Oh, nice. Yeah, a couple of goals on the board.
Yeah, of course.
Nice, I'm liking that. I like the confidence too. Second question for you is, how long have you been playing Rocket League competitively? And, well, what got you into the esports scene?
Oh boy. I started like I think 6 years ago. In the beginning, it was like a little bit of free play and just hanging out with friends. And after that, yeah, the love for the game started actually, and I started to train.
Well, here we are, everybody. The DSQ 1v1 World Cup is about to get underway. We have our first match, all 8 competitors here on the field. This could be a crazy first goal. Off the backboard it goes, looking a bit awkward. Blue team, of course, do manage to defend that off for now. Off the backboard it goes again. This time goes up Demo, who was talking about going for those plays, and this one hasn't worked out. Oh, Extalicon getting a big demo there on Liam. The friendly fire, of course, coming in. Extalicon with a big save. This could be our first goal. Extalicon's through. The first goal has been scored already. There's the second goal. Charles snipes it from the midway. The chaos is happening before our eyes right now. So much so that I can barely keep my eyes on it. 3 players going up for that one save. This time it's Carp and Psycho. Psycho, of course, trying to score. Oh, but that one goes through. And for Psycho, Psycho's through off the own goal. Finally now. Takes it up. Carp does manage to get the 50. Demo there into the middle, but no one's going to be there. We are in the 3v2 scenario, giving the orange team an advantage now. Alex this time can only put it as far as the middle. Demo was there to intercept it. Liam looking to capitalise on that play with the Dunkin' Donut. But unfortunately there was no chocolate sauce to be had this time. The chaos unfolding ever so quickly in front of our eyes. Alex from the backboard this time, managing to keep that one away. The orange team, despite having that number advantage, can't seem to quite get a goal in the net at this point. But there goes Demo, that one's in the net. We do have a 2v2. Finley now, up it goes. A bit awkward, Alex can take one of it. Now that we're in this 2v2 point, will they play more like a standard 2v2 and use their teammates for some opportunities, or will it still be ever so having to be selfish because you're in a free-for-all, not being able to trust anyone? We already heard about a couple of the players saying no, trust no one in this format, only yourself. Liam now up on the backboard, has a bit of time to continue through with it, but full court play is going to be hard and also dangerous to try and play in this kind of scenario. Finley goes on for that play, but it was a teammate looking to stop the save, and Liam gets a freebie through to round 2. Finley goes for the snipe, said he was going to do it and has done it. We have a 1v1, 2 players. One of these 2 players here, Alex or Carp, will be defeated in round number 1 and has to go home holding their heads in shame for the DSQ World Cup. Confused Carp this time, takes it, tries to get the flick off, puts it past the post. We're in our first 1v1 scenario, and Alex puts it in the back of the net. Carp is done for in round 1. All the players should now be entering the field once again. Round 2, 7 players of course on the field at this time, and we'll be going all the way till there's just 2 left. You can see that, of course, these players, some of them managing to get some snipe goals, some of them managing to get some free goals. Will it be the same in this scenario? Liam could have another freebie! Oh, Psycho there with the pass! Another mid-line snipe attempt. This time not working out. Big friendly fire demo coming out from Psycho and Demo. Now Charles, this time with a big clear. Only takes it as far as the mid board, where both orange players are waiting for that opportunity. Finley diving in over listening to the players about how they were going to be aggressive, how it was going to be so chaotic, and well, we just couldn't have predicted this madness, let me tell you folks. Charles going for the air dribble attempt, almost taking it past 2 defenders, saved away, opportunity for Psycho, Demo chasing the tail, going into the middle past the post, this time for Psycho, unfortunate, now has to go back and replay, regain. Finlay cutting off Extalicon there. Opens up an opportunity for Demo, but just gets that big bump out the way as a big shot comes in as well from Psycho, who managed to regenerate, go back there and lay off for a second shot, but the deadlock has continued to persist here in this 3v2. There's a big demo from Extalicon on Finlay this time. Psycho, this time off the side wall. Demo's looking to get up and jump it, send it back up the field. Finlay this time puts it in the back of the net, the aggression paying off, the middle snipes coming through, Alex is through, going from being last to next. Oh, and there's Extalicon through as well, it's absolute madness, Demo's through. We are just seeing players, oh, and Charles is through as well, that was cold, that was cold. And here we go, round 3, would you believe it? Oh, Liam this time puts it straight in off the kickoff. The madness again straight away, absolutely unfolding that one over the bar. Finlay up this time, Demo manages to get in that bump off, but nobody manages to capitalise on the play yet so far. Big bang again from Charles this time, pops it up and over into the middle, a passing play over there for Demo, who was looking to get on the end of that one but couldn't. Now Alex, after a successful round 2 that started the madness of what was just goal after goal after goal, demo after demo now. Is it? Oh, the play finally slowed down. Everyone took a deep breath and is ready to go for even more madness. Because that is the probably only word that my brain can get to at this point, is crazy. Psycho, Finlay put that one in the back of the net, secured another round. No immediate goal snipe, no immediate madness yet here again, but oh, double demo coming out, don't you love to see it for Charles. This could be 3, it is over the goalkeeper. But who's going to be next to snipe? Oh, a big team bump there, that's just going to avoid things out, make things out a little bit different. That one just sending up and over to the crossbar, good save away there from Extalicon. Alex now has to continue on with this momentum, no boost, no momentum. Extalicon now has an opportunity, Demo is just waiting for the 50, snipes that one off. Now gets a bit of space and time. Is there going to be a flag for Demo? Crossbar down schemes, and it goes in with the second touch. Demo is through, and Extalicon has a freebie. Misses! No, he missed the open net, and then Alex demoed him. Would you believe it? Well, just when the train seemed to be coming into the station, there was a blockade on the tracks and it was past the post. Extalicon does have another opportunity with no boost over the goalkeeper. Extalicon is through. Let's keep it rolling. The madness continues. Remember folks, we are here all the way till there's only 2 players left. And of course at this point, hold on a minute, Finlay is through again already, absolutely sniping the first goal and all of these rounds. Oh, Extalicon this time, through on that play. Liam, big pinch there off the side wall, only goes as far as the middle though. Charles can use this opportunity, 2v1, big save from Liam. Demo sends it on through, Charles has to go backwards here. This is when the strategy comes in, just what will be the choice of Liam, who's made it comfortably of course into this round up to this point, but of course as well as Charles now, who is also in this predicament in the last 2, and now the 1v1 game, as you can see here, progressively getting stronger and stronger through the rounds. Oh, Charles with the own goal. Well, a slower kickoff than before, as you can see, I'm sure. Finlay through again, he stops at nothing. Liam's through again this time. Wow, this has been such a quick round to get to this point. Here we are again, 1v1 between these 2 players, Demo and Extalicon. This time Demo going for it, has just passed the post. Still has an opportunity to come round. Extalicon there diving in, moving in through the corner. You can see the pressure on these players, the nerves, the jitters. It's all happening here on the field for the DSQ World Cup. Extalicon this time now showing some patience. This could pay off here, especially as we can see Demo has no boost at this point in time. Extalicon, patience could pay off here. Trouble! Demo can't save it! Well. 2v1. After this, we have our 1v1. Finley this time. Oh, almost passes to Extalicon accidentally, who was looking to capitalise, put that in the back of the net. Oh, I think we've got a strategy of just waiting. Oh, Liam's waiting in the middle. That is the most goated strategy I've seen to get into the final. That is as we'll have to do a match reset to set up the 1v1. But Liam there, 200 IQ play. Just completely let them score and put it in the back of the net. That is how you handle a 1v2 in this format. Welcome back, DSQ fam. I'm Smokey Beer here at the DSQ World Cup 1v1 final, where Scotland's Finley and England's Liam, two DSQ legends, have outlasted the rest in an electrifying last to score showdown. Let's talk to them before the epic clash. Liam, I'm going to ask you the first question. You clinched the crucial goal in a 1v2 to secure your spot in the DSQ World Cup final. What was your strategy behind waiting for that perfect snipe, and how did you stay composed under pressure?
Well, when it came down to it, I noticed instantly that I'd lost the kickoff. And as soon as I saw them both go over to the corner, I was like, they're not going to look behind them. I can just wait in the middle and wait for it to respawn. And then when the time came, I nearly butchered it, but luckily I did score. And yeah.
We saw some other open net misses, and we could see clearly on the field that there was nerves all over the place. So good job on staying composed. Facing Finley in the final, how are you preparing to counter his playstyle after surviving such intense elimination rounds?
Honestly, now that I've been in 2 1v1s, well, I say 2 1v1s, one of them was just a kickoff goal. But after being in one of the 1v1s in a prior round, I feel like I'm more accustomed to less of the chaos side of things and rather like actually just taking it slow and taking it and stuff at my own pace now. So I feel like I'll be able to maybe just get a couple of 50s, get a couple of lucky 50s and just go past them, maybe.
Sounds like a good strategy. I like it. Thanks very much, Liam. Finley, you've battled through 7 other players to reach the DSQ World Cup final. What's been the key to your success in staying alive in this last to score elimination format?
Honestly, luck. Yeah, I thought it was a goner round 1. You know, there was a lot happening. Had Alex, my own teammate, saving my shots on goal, so I thought that was me gone. Soon after that game, I made it my only goal to get 1 goal per round. You know, so I put full effort in, made sure to get my demos, and just made sure I made it to the finals.
Yeah, when you watch it back later, you'll just hear me going, "Oh, Finley's went and done it again. He's just put it in the back of the net straight away." Yeah, it was wow. I mean, what a series it was. Going up against Liam in the final, what's your game plan to outlast him in this high stakes Rocket League showdown?
My game plan is to go for flicks. You know, I'm a training merchant when it comes to flicks. So as long as he can't defend well, then I should be all right.
Liking both the strategies from you guys. Okay then, a question for you both. Both Liam and Finley, 2 DSQ content creators, 2 DSQ legends. How does it feel to represent the DSQ community in this YouTube video for the DSQ World Cup final? And what message do you guys want to send to the DSQ fans through your performance?
I'll let Finley go first.
All right.
I think as I repeat any of his points.
Well, this is my first video with DSQ, so you know I want to make the fans proud. You know, big show off if I can win this first tournament. So that's kind of where I want to go from here.
Yeah, like some of the same thing with like it being my first DSQ video and everything. I also just want to say, if you're not already, go and subscribe to DSQ.
Yeah. That's right. Like and subscribe, folks. Okay, so I have one question again. If you could just guys could answer that, just one after the other. We'll just go opposite this time. We'll go Liam first, then Finley. How did you adapt your approach as the player count dropped from 8 to just the 2 of you in the DSQ World Cup? We were talking about initial strategies and the pre-interviews. Where did those go? Where did those strategies go? What happened for you boys? Liam first.
I feel like to begin with, I did do as I said that I was gonna do. I decided to ball chase a little bit, just try and like get touches to make it so that nobody could score. And then when I realized that it was way too chaotic to even try to score a goal or try and beat 7 players at once, I decided to play a little bit more passive, focused on save and boost for when I actually did have the ball in later time, and just hope that I could just have that one little narrow gap where I could just sort of shoot from anywhere and it would just go in because nobody was back.
Yeah, good answer. What about yourself, Finley? How was adapting that approach? As you know, the numbers were dropping fast.
I had to change my game plan up a bit from being really aggressive, going for aerials. I kind of try to stay on the floor, and then even mid changing, I was kind of chilling on spectator for a bit when the second round started. I didn't realize we'd actually started, so I had to lock in a little bit. Played really passive in the middle and always try to push for the ball when the goal went in, basically.
Excellent, beautiful answers, boys. Thank you very much. Up the DSQ, up the Liam, up the Finley. Good luck in the final, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, the DSQ World Cup 1v1 final is before our eyes. This is a best of 3 1v1 between our final 2 countries. Scotland versus England. The UK clash. Finley going for the first flick into the back of the net. Top bins in the corner. What a way to start us off here in game number 1 of the final. With a beautiful flick there, Liam. Good effort to get up and try and reach it. Fingertip save there away off that top of the post, but well, that one was just a little too fast there for the Englishman. The Scotsman showing his fiery spirit. Is it going to be enough to wear off the rampant lion that is Liam? Now this time, going down, back into the corner. Oh, and my goodness, it's been a deadlock again. This time, Liam managing to clinch back that counter-attack goal. Finley's just left going back, watching it go into the net. Both of these players looking pretty even Stevens at this moment. Finley this time winning the kick-off up to the sidewall. Just waiting for that ball to drop back down. Catches it on the top of the car. Oh, puts it under Liam into the back of the net. And that was smooth there from Finley. As just walks it into the net, of course, after that dribble. Unfortunate there for Liam. Kickoffs, of course, will be very apparent. They'll become very obvious here, especially at this level and 1v1 between these 2 players. You can see they're both on that verge for the England net. Finley takes a turn around. Doesn't manage to snipe up that boost. That is going to give Liam a big advantage here, as Finley just playing the waiting game, playing the patience, playing the control. Liam, nice clear out to that one. Should be a free shot on goal. And well, Finley had put it in the letterbox. Well, it was received well from Liam. And he licked it, and he sticked it, and he sent it right back with a stamp on top. Into the back of the net. Even Stevens yet again. Still 4 minutes on the clock. These could be some high goal scoring games. Maybe should have capped 5 or 7 at this rate. Finley now looking to get a 3rd goal on that England side. Liam going for the risky defence play across the goal. However, this time it's worked out for a cheeky musty flick into a dunk. Unfortunately, no sauce again this time, but it could be some tasty sauce for Finley, who goes for the fake off the flick. And well, this is certainly more comprehensible Rocket League than the 1v1v1v1v1v1v1 that we just had. And look how different the gameplay becomes as the chaos settles. The dusty winds coming over as the storm's calmed, and it works in Liam's favour yet again off the kickoff. I said it was going to be obvious, I said it was going to be apparent. The Englishman strikes again. Okay, we have a 3-3 and a 3-3 on the timer and the goals. So you know what that means? That means there's going to be 33 more goals before this game ends at this rate, because both of these players, both of these DSQ content creators are absolutely phenomenal. What a 1v1 this is becoming. They are holding nothing back. They are not scared of being scored on, and they are really giving it all out here in this final matchup. Of course, they both know as well they have to win 2 games. This isn't going to be an easy walk in the park, especially at the fact we are 3 minutes with 3 goals for both of these players. Finley now playing the waiting game yet again. Did get the boost snipe that time. Look how crucial that is to the play. Liam is now scrambling compared to the play before. Oh, it's a double boost steal from Finley. Oh, the waiting game is cold right now. But will it work? No, this could be. Not for Liam this time. Finley has managed to recover well. Liam again given some space, facing backwards. Goes in for the fake challenge, goes in for the flip in the second time. And you can see the strategy of Finley here. It's just waiting and baiting here for Liam. And, well, it's worked both ways. It's worked in Liam's favour. It's worked in Finley's. Liam this time going for another attempt. That one over the bar. Unfortunate for the Englishman. Can the Scotsman capitalise? Goes for the musty in reply from the one from earlier. It's cheeky. Oh, I like it. Could open up a free opportunity for Liam. Good recovery from Finley. Manages to clinch it back in time. Up to the backboard it goes. How will Finley deal with this one? Again, it's more patience. Again, it's another fake flick. This time, Liam's read it. Oh, but that one could have been a shot on goal. Shot wide. And an easy collection away for Finley. If he can keep his composure together like he has done so for the most part of this game. Should be a free shot on goal. We had our deadlock for a minute, but it is gone now. It has been broken. We definitely didn't get another 33 goals, but I definitely manifested something, because this goal has been scored on 1 minute 33. And that's what you love to see. Both of these players absolutely not holding back a single thing. Look at that kick-off again. Both of them absolutely flying for it. Finley now has the chance to take control yet again. Will it be another flick? It's another fake flick. Oh, and it's just deep into the corner and the back of the net. And these dribbles, they've been making a difference. You can see that wins experience there, that strategy, that game plan. That is obviously muscle memory there for the Scotsman. But this Englishman, I don't think he'll sit back and take it that well. He's going to be right back out with a vengeance. Finley now has to take this one all the way back, trying to hog all the boost on the way back. Oh, of course, especially that middle one there. As you can see, it's forced Liam to go for the side boost. Manages to go back and pads to stop it. Wow, but it's just been bodied. Is that Finley or is that Akinfenwa, bro? Oh my goodness. He just walked through him. Now we have a 3-goal advantage for Finley, and it's certainly not I was expecting when we got to that 3-3 point. However, oh, Liam! What a bicycle kick! Is that Zlatan Ibrahimovic? What was that? That was incredible! Just absolutely snipes it out from right in front of Finley's eyes, right over his head. Zlatan, Liam Ibrahimovic. Big kick off there from Liam. Has to scramble back for it. Gives Finley, of course, that shot off, but it's a tough one to deal with. Didn't deal with it on target. Liam there attempting the flick, but that one not coming off as well. You can see both of these players, the nerves, despite the fact that we've had 10 goals in the field. These guys are still nervous. They've still got more warmed up to be. they've still got more clips to give. Finley, this time over to the sidewall, catches it again on the dribble. It's ice cold as Finley's dribbling skills. Bet Finley's done the path. He's done air dribble pack 1, dribble pack 2, dribble pack 3. This guy can dribble, bro. And I'm interested to see how's Liam going to react to that in game number 2. And over these last 24 seconds. So far, this applying pressure has been going great to a point. But without having some conformative attack here for Liam, as everything just seems to be falling off right before the final point. Oh, and finally going for the pre-flip. That one past the post as well. Almost another clip. Oh, that one could be up. Is it going to go in? Oh, it didn't go in! Scotland take game number 1. I thought that was sinking towards that back line there and going in the back of the net for an extra point there for England. There you have it, folks. Game number 1. 7 goals for Scotland, 4 goals for England. Both of these players, of course, fresh out of the interview booth and straight onto the field. You know, you can see again where those nerves and those jitters. We were talking about strategy. Said he was going to flick. And, well, you know, we've certainly been given the plays that we were looking for. So moving into game number 2, I'm really excited to see England this game. I really think Liam's going to have taken that 6, 7, 8 minutes or so in that 1v1 scenario and use that as his experience here going into the second game. A big kick-off. It does go in the favour of Finley. Just manages to get the shot off, but Liam with some crucial defending for England. And now, a big bang up to the backboard, saved away from Finley. Liam at collection point A. Now moving, delivery point B. Is it going to be full court? Still goes up for it. Is it a reset? Didn't get the reset, I think, but still making the most of the opportunity. Making it awkward for the goalkeeper. Not awkward enough, as this should be a free goal and a 1-0 for Finley and a 1-0 for Scotland here in game number 2. Very unfortunate there for Liam. A really good attempt on goal. But Finley was just waiting back to clear it out, go for the counter attack and slam it in the back of the net the other side. And you know, this is something that you see a lot in ones. Liam this time though. Oh, perfect kick-off. Perfect goal, perfect reply for England here and the DSQ World Cup 1v1 final. And a bottom corner as well, didn't let it touch the ground. Excellent kick-off, excellent goal there for England. 4 minutes 20 on the clock, England with another successful kick-off. Dives up into the corner with the wave dashes. Oh, goes for the reset again. Was there a reset this time? Oh, I think there was a reset, but it's squandered away from them. Now, Finley going for the patience, going for the dribble, maybe going for the flick. It's another fake flick, but Liam's read them. He's seen that once or twice before, Finley. Now, oh, Liam with a little patience of his own. This time, playing the dealer's hand back at them. Is it going to be? Look at the patience here from both players. Finley does pop off that flick. You can see this defensive style of play from Liam is crucial to this game number 2. And there's a second goal on the board here for Liam. And of course for England. And well, what a crucial point in the game to score it as well. We're almost at that 3-3-3 mark again. And we certainly don't have as many goals this time. But the entertainment is still just as great. Liam now. Managing to win that kick-off again. It's a tough angle. One that can, of course, be squandered away and then counter-attacked. Liam's seen 1 or 2 of them as well and is now doing everything in their power to make sure that Finley can't get off any more flicks or any more fakes. And I was asking these players, what do you do when something doesn't work out? How do you adapt? And Liam has shown us beautifully here so far in game. Oh, hold on, that's a big physicality coming out from Finley, going in for the fake again, but it doesn't work. Liam's all over the top of it. 100 boost, going up, must he? No must he? Oh, and Finley gets a big clear away there. Was hoping for some absolute clippage. Liam this time not waiting, not hesitating, going in for the play. Big redirect from Finley to the back post, but it's touched away from the goalkeeper. Now the patience game, the flick game from Liam there, not paying off. Finley does have the air dribble attempt. Oh, there was contact from Liam on the save, but well, it's Adebayo Finley. Bro just bodies everything. I don't know what else to say really. Oh, now Finley, big kick off. Could this be a defining moment in this series for Scotland? Crucial play away there from Liam. Now this time, pops it up for the air dribble, goes about half court, does manage to win off the 50, touches it away with a heavy touch, gets bumped into the corner, does get the boost. Now it's a chase back, it's a race to the backboard. Oh, and that one going away. Oh, it's another great 50 from both players. This time Liam does have the boost to turn, doesn't quite make the contact they were looking for. Finley, patience, air dribble, maybe fake. No, it's a great 50 from Liam, great 50 for England. And now with a corner boost, looking to make the most of a counter-attack for England. This time, oh, saved away from Finley just at the last second. Might have been going off, but either way, Finley there in time. Big 50 away from Liam, does bounce back into the England half. Finley's there for the snipe. Can Liam get it? Yes, does so comfortably. Takes the touch to the sidewall, collects the 100 boost, pops it up for another dribble. Or is it maybe going in for the... Oh, it's a backflip flick and it's just went past the post. It caught Finley off guard well. That's another failed flick attempt from Finley, but did manage to recover a really good 50 from it. Liam this time, way up here in the corner, flip reset this time, does work out. Maybe he was going for the double. Well, could be another clip here coming in for a big flick or a fake. Nope, this time again, Finley has used those tricks before. Liam's seen those coming from that sleeve of Finley's once or twice before here in this match, and has been accustomed to it ever since, and pretty much hasn't, I think, been scored on from a Finley flick. Oh, but hold on, this one could just break away with 42 seconds left to go. Finley gets a crucial touch and a crucial mid boost. Liam has 42 seconds to score a goal, or Scotland will win the DSQ World Cup 1v1. Finley could be breaking through here. Looks to be through on goal, 4-2 with 33 seconds. Now, before your thoughts go anywhere, folks, let me tell you, in 1v1s, 33 seconds can feel like forever for both of these players, whether you're winning or whether you're losing. And I think this could be potentially the greatest 33 seconds of the night, and also potentially what we would all love to see as England score a nice couple of goals here, take us to, of course, an overtime. But Finley is in control of this game right now, not for long. Liam has managed to get up there, does manage to get the second pinch, does manage to beat Finley. Gonna lose my voice. Finley can take it across goal. Liam intercepts. Oh, it hits the crossbar just when it seemed like the dream was alive for the Englishman. Flip reset to finish us off for a clip, and it goes and it hits the crossbar. No matter what the Englishman did, the Scotsman stood strong, held his ground, and wins the inaugural DSQ 1v1 World Cup. Congratulations to Scotland, congratulations to Finley, and commiserations to England and Liam. However, a valiant effort to reach all the way here into the final, and of course defeat all of the other countries who participated in the DSQ World Cup 1v1. From the broadcasting booth, thanks everyone for the games. We have a special interview coming up with our winner, Mr. Scotland, Mr. Finley. It's going to be a good one. Thanks everybody, see you there. Finally, Mouse everyone, we are here at the end of the DSQ World Cup 1v1. For the final time tonight, for the final interview tonight. What a night, what a run it's been. We have our winner, Mr. Scotland, Mr. Finlay. You've just won the inaugural DSQ World Cup 1v1 with a 2-0 victory over Liam. In that game too, he took the lead. What was the key to coming back from that early lead and securing that game number 2? And of course, congratulations.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the congrats, and going into game 2, I got a little bit ahead of myself. You know, I was trying to go for too many flicks and using the same tactics from game 1. So I knew he was playing a little bit aggressive because he needed the goals. So I just thought, stay back. He make a mistake, I'll score, win the game.
Awesome. Second question for you is, as a proud Scot, how does it feel to lift the DSQ World Cup for Scotland? And what's your message for any Scottish players and Rocket League?
Well, my message, you know, is never give up. Never give up, you know. And it's nice once again to beat the English, as always, man. Nice to finish them off in the last battle. And you know, the Scottish scene really needs to get a lot bigger. You know, you got all these English teams, and you know, if you're Scottish and you go to maybe uni or college or high school, just try to get in touch with your local esports team. Get involved.
Amazing, beautiful. You know, that's what we would love to see more in Scotland. We need more of it. We need esports here, and yeah, great players like yourself representing Scotland, personally as well, which I admire. Well, of course, winning the DSQ World Cup. Great. Okay. Third question for you. After outlasting 7 players in that electrifying last to score format, and then of course winning the 1v1 final, give me one word that captures just how you feel right now. I know it's really hard, right? Just one.
Buzzing.
Buzzing, yes!
A good word, a great word to describe all the feelings, you know?
It was perfect. It was perfect. What a word as well. Okay, final question then for you. What was the most challenging moment in this entire DSQ World Cup? And how did it feel when you overcame it?
Probably just once Liam learned how to defend my shots, man. I was trying to figure out a new game plan, how to get past him after going 2-0 down, and trying to not lose my mental. Because mental, once you lose it, that's you know? If you don't believe in yourself, you won't win.
And that is words from the champion's mouth, folks. Mr. Finlay, Mr. Scotland, Mr. Inaugural DSQ World Cup winner. Congratulations again. Thank you so much. And yeah, enjoy your celebratory night.
Thank you guys for the interview.